Hey Madonna fans, it's time for another edition of Diva News, the birthday edition. Happy birthday, Madonna. And we are celebrating with all kinds of fun stuff in this edition today, including the latest Diva News of the rescheduled tour dates. So we'll be taking a look at that as well as other Diva News and a birthday flashback from 20 years ago, as well as our birthday contest going on in Madonna Everybody Fan Club in our Facebook group, and a little something special for you guys here that I'm sharing from my audio collection. So let's get to the birthday girls, the latest news of the rescheduled tour dates and all the other news that we have for you today. Madonna's rescheduled celebration tour dates are now available. August 15th, we finally got the news in the morning from Ticketmaster with North America, Canada, and Mexico City dates finally available for next year. There's a lot of shuffling around, but if you had dates in the summer of 2023 through till the beginning dates, which would be in October in the UK, you will probably be rescheduled sometime between December, January, February, March, and I believe it's going through to April. But you can check it out on Ticketmaster. And if you are thinking of where you might be going, if you've decided to change plans or look into other dates, now we have the dates to look over and determine what we're going to do. As for me, I had the two Seattle dates in July, so they've been rescheduled to February 17th and 18th. I'm happy with that. Of course, having a winter tour is new for most Madonna fans. At least for me, I've never been to a tour in the winter. So hopefully the storms of Seattle in February will not be happening. We're going to pray to the winter gods and hope that doesn't happen. But we're all kind of in that boat together, but we will brave those winter weathers and pick some outfits that are a little warmer as we prepare for Madonna's concert dates. And of course, everyone had their original dates are getting prepped for the October start of the tour. So tell us in the comments, what shows are you thinking of going to? Are you keeping your original dates? And if you're adding any or changing any, what were you planning to change to? And what are you looking forward to as far as locations you'll be seeing her at? Of course, there were some cancellations. I think some of the extra shows in some locations and some of the locations like Tennessee and Oklahoma were canceled altogether. So that's kind of sad news in that department. But if you are planning on rescheduling your own trips, where are you thinking of going? Tell us about it. In the meantime, Madonna is working on recuperating and preparing for her tour. She is back to rehearsal schedule and getting back to basically how she was just before everything happened. And so we're seeing her out and about more. You know, we saw the original picture in New York. Now she's spending more time out. Um, so here's a picture of her with her son, David. And I heard from MLBC podcast on their latest podcast that the place she was rehearsing at in New York City has been rented out again for through the beginning of October, which leads us to believe that that is again where she is rehearsing and continuing rehearsals for the beginning of the tour before she heads over to London. So, you know, being that she had the health scare, there's going to be, you know, probably some changes she's probably going to make, maybe, you know, some slight changes here and there just to see how it goes. And then once the show gets going, we can see, or she can see how it's, you know, how smooth it's going in terms of the dance numbers. I think about New York Pride, and I think that that's a good example of probably the level of what, I mean, to me, the New York Pride performances she did back in 22 were pretty awesome, especially after the leg injury and what she was dealing with there. So, uh, being able to do performances like that, to the songs is going to be, really good in the arena shows for, compared to what we had in the theater tour with Madame X. So my personal opinion is, even if it's not like a huge, undertaking in terms of choreography, I think with Madonna's, the way that she presents the material, it's going to still be really on that top level uh, that she usually brings to her performances. And I'm looking forward to seeing how they will incorporate, again, the staging with the ramps on the sides and the catwalk and the pits, more audience interaction, because there's so many different elements to it. Of course, there's always the chance there'd be some slight minor changes, but I think it's still going to be pretty much, staging is something that takes, so much time ahead of time to prepare. So I feel that that's pretty much locked in place, just some choreography changes and just being a little bit more relaxed and laid back in the beginning till she sees how it goes. But what do you think, if there be any changes at all to the stage presentation or in terms of choreography and her part in the performances? Or do you think it will pretty much be along the same lines? As I've stated in the past slide, Madonna's been making the rounds here and there, and in a big way, actually. As we see in this photo, Madonna attended one of Beyonce's Renaissance Tour concerts. I think, was this the New Jersey show? Anyway, that's awesome because I believe that she shouted out Madonna's name during the Queen's remix of, I'm forgetting um, Break My Soul. I know I'm a little slow on the titles of these newer songs, but I'm getting there. But she did call out her name, and this picture was after the show backstage. Two queens together. That's so awesome, showing love for one another. And we also had Kylie Minogue, another pop diva princess, giving some shout out to Madonna and just, you know, saying, how she understands what it's like to go through, what she's going through, because we all know Kylie had the health scare earlier on with her cancer diagnosis, and got through that and went back to performing. So it's good to see the female performers, supporting one another, being there, and it's really awesome, positivity, helping Madonna to get her strength back and be ready to go on tour, because it's such a huge undertaking. Just looking at the dates and thinking about what it's going to be like, because I know myself, I have diabetes, and after I get sick, I don't want to do much of anything. I just want to recuperate. But she's a tough one, and we know that. That's what we love about her. So it's good to see the support as she gets ready for this momentous occasion. And now it's time for a Madonna birthday flashback. It's been 20 years to the day time period, Madonna's birthday, when in 2003, myself, DJ Alex, who owned the club in Portland, Oregon, and several people I was working with, including Michelle Bassart, Sean Paul, Viridia, and Andrea Shirk, as well as many other volunteers, put together a Madonna birthday party at now I wish I could remember the name of the club, and I apologize for that. So if you were part of this and you remember the name of the club, um, put it down in the comments, as I apologize for that. But it was a huge birthday celebration we put together in conjunction with the club, and we played Madonna music all night. We had contest prize giveaways. We had three performers, which I just mentioned: Sean Paul Knopfsinger performed American Life, and Viridia performed, I believe, let's see, was that Hollywood? And Andrea Shirk also performed I Deserve It live. She played guitar and performed I Deserve It, dressed up full Drown World Tour version for the event, and it was amazing. We had so much fun. We had Madonna birthday cakes. You can see in this picture some of the people I mentioned here holding the cake. And I can't believe it's been 20 years, but this was the year of American Life. And so, of course, there was a lot of performances from that album in our event, and it was so much fun to be a part of this. Before we had the event, we were there earlier in the day setting up, putting up all the Madonna posters, and just having such a blast. And if you were able to go to any Madonna birthday parties this past weekend or planning to do something for her birthday, tell us about it. Tell us what you're planning on doing, even if you're just listening to her songs or watching her videos. Tell us what you're planning to do on this momentous day. Another Madonna year starting. Happy birthday to her. And it's a big celebration for all of us. So tell us what you're going to be doing and or what you have done. And so now I'd like to share my birthday message to Madonna. And I chose some of my favorite, well, one of my favorite photo shoots, which is the Hawaiian photo shoot in 1985 from her Brits. And also thinking of all those affected by the wildfires and the ravage in Maui, sending our thoughts to all the people there, um, hoping for a speedy people to come and help and get supplies, needed supplies. There's a lot of help needed. So if you hear of any local where you can call in and help out, donate, make sure you do that. It's really needed and important. But Madonna looks very beautiful in these photos in Hawaii. Hawaii is such a beautiful place. I've never been, but the pictures I've always seen have been just absolutely gorgeous, and we want to be there for them. But I also want to say, happy birthday, Madonna. We love you, especially this year more than ever. We value and appreciate everything you do for us, going on tour and giving us the greatest hits. Something that, I'm sure you could have just said, nah, whatever, I'm not doing that. But you're doing it and you're putting all your effort and energy into it. We just want you to be careful, take care of yourself, pace yourself, because just seeing you makes all of us just totally happy. And seeing our friends again, being with other fans is also one of the great joys of, 40 years. It's amazing. And you've brought so much to my life. I've talked about the last video with the first album when I first knew about you and what it meant to me. And it's 11 years old, but here I am, and I'm still here. I'm still enjoying the music like the first time. And I just love you and happy birthday. And I'm looking forward to seeing you next year. Over at Madonna Everybody Fan Club on Facebook, we are celebrating as well. So if you are a part of that group, or if you're not and you want to join, this is what we will be giving away. You can go over there now, join the group, and enter the original Express Yourself Madonna watch in the packaging. I just got this in the mail for this contest. So it's a super easy question that I'll have there for you to answer, to enter, and have a chance to win this. So if you don't have a Madonna watch yet, this is your chance. So come and join us there and be a part of the community. On Facebook, we have over 3,000 people there right now, and we'd love to have you come and discuss the rescheduled tour dates, discuss Madonna, any topic you want, really. And we look forward to seeing you there. But yeah, come over, have some fun, and we'll see you there. And now a special treat for Madonna's birthday. One of my friends, John de Blasio, found this very rare promotional for the music album CD, and I wanted to share it with you guys. So here you go, and happy birthday, Madonna. Hello, this is Madonna, and you're about to hear my new song, Music. Hey, Mr. DJ, it's Madonna. Put a record on, my new record music. I wanna dance with you, baby. Hey, Mr. DJ, put a record on. Hi, it's Madonna. You've probably been hearing about my new record music for a while, but I just wanted to make sure that you know that the single's gonna drop very soon. I worked on this track with a French guy called Mireille, and he is the shit.
The album will be released worldwide on September 19th, and I hope you like my music.
Are you looking for a great Madonna fan club to join? We have the place you need to be at Madonna Everybody Fan Club. Not only this channel, but we also have a Facebook group and a Facebook page titled Madonna Everybody Fan Club. You should definitely come check us out and join. We have contests, fan of the month, features, articles, and a great community for you to get to know and share your Madonna love with other fans. We also would love for you to comment, like, and subscribe on this video and tell us what you think. What do you like to see more of in this channel? We're here for you, and Madonna fans rock. So have a great day. Thank you.